Have you said hello to my little ombre? Hello, welcome to The Change Guru. This is a place where we have a weekly conversation about all things midlife, and this is a special edition of my gray hair adventure. For the last 11 months, I've been chronicling my journey from stopping dyeing my hair to letting it grow into its natural gray color. It is month number 11, so let's have a look at what's on under the beanie. And here we go. Every time I look back at these videos with my head down like this, there's always like some hair peeking out, but just getting a gist of the actual color. There's not much difference between this month and last month. Honestly, my hair seems to be taking so long to grow, but the big difference is in my attitude. I don't have that wobbly feeling anymore. You know, it could come down the track. I'm sure, I'm sure it's hills and valleys, but I do notice a big difference in my attitude towards it. For one thing, I got a little bit of a trim and that helped, but then I started looking at other ways I could kind of up my physical game, and this, completely surprised me because I never thought that a gray hair adventure would lead you to looking for ways to be even, to expand on your beauty. We always think of it kind of, society thinks of it as being completely the opposite. So it surprised me that I was looking at things in different ways. And one of the things that I've been thinking about a lot this particular month that I want to share with you is my attitude about bringing more color into your life when you're growing your hair out gray. This especially applies to girls like me who like to wear black. I've got so many black clothes in my closet. I could give Angelina Jolie a total run for her money. But something in me during this whole gray hair thing has made me start to think a bit differently about color and my habits. And I just felt like this real pull towards experimenting with different colors. So I started Googling online about color analysis, and I'm a freak for apps, and it's for the iPad and the iPhone, and it's called Color Me True. And what it is, it's kind of like a do-it-yourself color analysis where you're walked through a series of prompts that compare different colors to your skin, to your eyes and your hair, to give you a palette that suggests a perfect kind of perfect colors for you. When you do this, it's really helpful to have someone with you. When I experimented with it, I didn't have anyone with me, and I think you really do need someone to help you, to help take pictures, and also to be kind of a second eye. You do it with a white shirt or a white towel on you. You pull your hair back off your face and you don't wear any makeup, and you do it in a natural light setting. You can even do it outside. The cool thing is when you can use, the camera function in your iPad or your iPhone. It's so smart. It's a really smart app. And then also same thing with your hair. And this is great for those of us who are going through the gray hair transition. So you see me here. Right now, I came up with the warm tones, right? So you see me here with this black shirt on. And this is me with one of the colors that is suggested by Color Me True. It's called watermelon. Kind of sort of a similar thing. So you can compare whether, what's going on with my skin color and hair and stuff like that. Compared to the black that I usually have. Now, the weird thing is I never wear this color. This just doesn't feel like me. It's completely out of my comfort zone. But what I love about this app is that it kind of opens up my limited little mind into, the different possibilities of what colors could be cool for me to wear. The interesting thing about this color is that even though it might not be totally me, it automatically makes me feel brighter, more alive. I mean, I really definitely feel like a mood lifting effect from it. And I think that's a really important thing for us to think about when we are going through the whole gray hair process, or anytime, when we're kind of having just wobbly moments in any bit of our physicality, that color can actually boost our mood and really change our perspective of how we feel. So I love the idea right now of playing for color, and I'm definitely going to explore further. When you compare it to an in-person consultation with the professional color analysis, those can run $200-300 and upwards. And of course, nothing beats being with an actual human being. I thought this app was pretty cool for someone who's just at the very basic level of this kind of world of color. So for me, it was really helpful. I think that if you didn't want to spend any money at all, you could still kind of do your own color analysis, getting basic colors, just like getting a black, putting black on you and then putting a color like this on you and just seeing what happens. It's just a matter of just pulling some colors that you're not used to out and just seeing what happens to your complexion, seeing what happens with your hair, seeing what happens with your eyes. It's a pretty fascinating process, this whole color analysis thing. Now, all I can say is at month number 11, I feel pretty. I'm loving this trip I'm on with this gray hair. It's taking forever, but I have to say the comparison between my feeling about it last month, feeling, insecure about it, I feel good with it. I feel like it's a beauty move. It's a beauty power move, man. So that leads me to this episode's question. And that's, what new beauty thing have you done since growing your hair out gray? Or what's the new beauty thing that you want to try? I'd love to hear what's on your mind with this. I love talking beauty kind of stuff. So just post your idea in the comments below, what new thing you're trying or what you would like to be experimenting with. Have you subscribed to my channel? I do these videos every single week on something midlife in addition to these gray hair videos, and I would love you to not miss one of them. Okay, that's it for now. I'm going to keep on playing around with the color and having fun with it, and just having fun with my gray hair. Next month is 1 year of no dyeing my hair. Hey, I can't wait to share what I've learned in that month. All right, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now. Oh, there's something I wanted to do.